ready to match the stars. Peter Isacksen, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Wickes, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 77. And now here's the star of match game 77, Gene Rivers.
Johnny O, how are you? Thank you. Do not whistle. Yes.
There's a very cold horse.
That's not a horse
little
blanket.
joke there, horse blanket.
It's a horse. I don't know. You're ready, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm
ready. That's pretty.
Is that got your zip code there?
Yeah.
I see. 902107654124398.
I had the oil drilling right, so...
You have? Oh, terrific.
I'm feeling quite smug.
Now let's say hello to Cynthia Ingram and Carlton Petros over here and welcome them. Cynthia has big money to her credit, $6,200. And this game ended in a tie, and we started the tiebreaker last time we were together, and Carlton Petros stubbed his toe and nearly fell on his blank. So that means Cynthia, when we get back from this commercial, we'll get her question. All she has to do is match one of our celebrities, and she will have won another game, her third. Let's see if it happens right after this. We're ready. Here we go. Now, Cynthia, listen carefully. Everybody plays. This is her tiebreaker. The Army awarded Weird Willie 2 medals, but they took them back because Willie wore them as blanks.
Weird Willie.
This is a good one. The Army awarded Weird Willie 2 medals, but they took them back because Willie wore them as blanks.
Oh, I just realized. Now.
All right, that's a good one. Weird Willie. Remember, we are referring to him. You know who Weird Willie is, don't you, Cynthia? Right.
Weird. Oh, weird.
Weird.
That's the word.
Weird is the operative word, right. Well, you got the idea. Okay. Cynthia, we call on you. The Army awarded Weird Willie 2 medals, but they took them back because Willie wore them as blanks. Weird Willie we're talking about.
Yes. A bra.
2 blanks in a row you've drawn.
Yeah, 2 blanks.
You know, I have a feeling we're going to end up in another tie. What do you say?
Don't be too sure.
Oh, really? Oh, no kidding.
But it's weird.
Yeah, bras, what she said, right.
Weird Willie was weird.
He was weird.
Very weird.
Right.
But strong. Very strong, and wore them as athletic supporters.
I see. I think you're weirder than Willie, Peter. What do you say to this?
I never thought I'd live to see the day that we'd all feel sorry for Don Rickles, did you? Now, there was just a dash of the stripper in Weird Willie. So this may be a match. I want you to just be very quiet and think and listen carefully. I said he wore them as pasties.
Pasties. Oh. That it? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's hold him up to the rest you got there. Okay. Everybody had earrings. Weird Willie wore his earrings there. Well, Carlton, it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
And we'll have many gifts for you, and we wish you the very best of luck. Carlton Petros, ladies and gentlemen, and there we go. Now, Cynthia, you picked up another $100. That's $6,300. Here it is. You're going to have another shot at the big money. Let's see if you get it this time. You did it once. Maybe you can do it again. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank gun. Now, the answer they gave us most frequently will get you $500 if you match it, and you'll collect a big $250 for matching their second most popular choice, and then $100 for their third. And 3 of our celebrities are permitted to assist, so let's call them out here one at a time.
Brett.
Shotgun.
Shotgun is 1.
Richard.
What the preacher had at Brett's wedding, a machine gun.
A machine gun.
Aren't you ashamed sometimes?
Charles.
No more than you were at the wedding.
Charles.
Annie, get your gun.
Annie, get your gun. So those are the 3. Shotgun, Annie, get your gun, and machine gun.
Right.
Now, Cynthia, You may have one of those. Or you may reject all of them and give us one of your own. What is your pleasure?
Machine gun.
The audience doesn't agree with you. Pop gun is what the audience is saying, right? Tommy gun. Peter gun. Well, that's spelled with two N's, but it might have been a weirdo audience who said that. I don't know. We're looking for machine gun. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal, in order, first, the $100 response. Peter gun. That's up there. Had a bunch of dummies in that day. Didn't know how to spell Peter Gun's last name. We're looking for machine gun. May we see the $250 response? Handgun. Uh-huh. Well, last chance for machine gun. Slide it, Earl. Oh, well, I'll be darned.
I had a good one.
That's showbiz.
I had a good one.
Did you have it?
I had Kuntay's answer. Spear gun.
Spear gun.
Blow gun. Blow gun.
Darling,
All
the trick
losers.
is to get it up there, not to...
See,
Then my answer wasn't good then.
No, it wasn't very good, Peter.
Oh, so
You'll get
close.
the hang of it before the week is up, Peter.
Maybe.
Cynthia, you're going to meet another player now. Are you ready to welcome Deborah Petropoulos? Hello there. Now, you ladies know each other, I guess, huh? Deborah will welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, if you please.
Well, I'm from Chicago, and I'm really enjoying this warm weather. It's
Yes,
fantastic.
been a little cold in Chicago lately.
Just a little.
Yes.
I'm an unemployed school teacher.
Uh-huh.
I teach art and PE, and I was a record holder in swimming and track. I used to swim butterfly, and I used to run the 100-yard dash.
Really?
Yeah.
You still keep in shape?
Oh, yeah, I try.
It's a dumb question, wasn't it? Are you looking for work as a school teacher here in California?
I'm just enjoying the sun
Oh,
right
you are?
now. Yeah,
well,
I
good
love
for
it.
you. Well, I hope you win some money here. Good luck
Thank
to you.
you.
Good luck to both of you ladies. We can't start right now. What we have to do right now is this. Ready? First round. Deborah, it's up to you. A or B?
B.
Here we go. New game, folks.
Oh, that's right. It's awfully good.
Ed Sullivan said.
Oh, my.
Our next act is Tommy the Tap Dancer. Tommy's unusual because when he tap dances, he wears blank shoes. Tommy's unusual because when he tap dances, he wears blank shoes.
Or he wears blank shoes.
Or he wears blank shoes, lady.
Oh, he says, oh.
Anything you say.
I got it. Oh, have I? Don't look at my answer.
When he tap dances, he wears blank shoes.
Right here in our shoes.
What is this?
Dun, dun, dun.
Gonna help you in your word call, really.
I have something to tell you.
What is that?
I met somebody, a wonderful girl called Jenny.
Yeah.
And she could hum, listen to this, Charles, she could hum the theme song of Match Game.
Really?
I think that
The
deserves
first
a round.
one. The very first one.
What a
She,
fabulous
all the
story,
time.
Brad.
She would write to you, but she's not allowed anything sharp.
Ed Sullivan said our next act is Tommy the Tap Dancer, and Tommy is unusual because when he tap dances, he wears blank shoes.
Toe shoes? Ballet shoes?
Okay, Deborah. Hello, Peter.
Hello. Tommy came on right before Tebo GJ
Right?
and wore tennis
Tennis shoes.
clothes.
Would be hard to tap dance with tennis shoes now, would it? Hey, in the chorus line, one girl has a bit where she tries to do it and gets bawled out for coming with tennis shoes to the rehearsal. What do you say to this?
I say that was almost as boring as my story. How about the
Just give me your answer.
Very boring story.
I said she wore no shoes.
No shoes.
Not snow, but no.
Made a lot of
Easy.
slapping sound.
I also said no.
Oh, you said that too. Okay.
We wonder why.
So a pair of tennis shoes and two no's. Mary Wickes. Tommy the Tap Dancer. An unusual act. When he tap dances, he wears toe shoes.
Oh, any fool knows that he wore tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes. So we got two of those and two of no's.
Maybe we could let Charles go and just have Brett write both the answers.
My answer was finished first. It's on film. It can be rerun at the investigation committee. I finished it first.
Okay, Senator.
Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes. No one's really given
We should
a
reveal
Ned
the
Sullivan
truth.
type answer. What?
At exactly 4 minutes ago, before these two people wrote their answer, I wrote this, and you'll notice they're looking down.
Yeah.
Yes.
He probably did steal from
How
you.
come nobody said Tommy is unusual because when he tap dances, he wears really big shoes? How come you didn't say that?
That was good.
How come you didn't say that? I know why you didn't say that.
We're just a little brighter than that, I guess.
Okay. Selma said,
Yeah?
at an early age I could tell... At an early age I could tell that my son was going to be a doctor. His first words were blank. His first words. His first words were blank. Ready.
Rainy.
I'm Reddy's brother.
Bluey.
I'm Reddy's brother.
Put him right in the slot there. Good, Peter. You're getting coordinated.
We tall
Okay,
people have a
Charles is
problem.
writing while he's finishing writing. Cynthia, I'll read it to you. Selma said, at an early age, I could tell that my son was going to be a doctor. His first words were blank. First words were...
Please undress.
Please undress. Okay.
Wow.
Take off your clothes, is what she said. No, not yet, Peter.
Oh.
I'll tell you when.
All right, good.
Or Brett will tell you when.
Whatever.
Yes. Show us your
put it
answer.
Oh, I'm
About
sorry. This was present day.
Yeah.
His first words were,
His first words were...
that'll be $20.
That'll be $20. Even before the physical examination. Very good.
And,
Yeah.
Get the money quick.
now, can you read that?
Take all your clothes.
Take all your clothes.
Take all your clothes.
Baby talk.
That's baby talk. Okay, so that's one for Cynthia.
Undress down to your underwear.
That's what they say. That was the exact medical phraseology. Mary?
The magnolias and blossom.
They are. But
Well,
tell us. Shut my mouth.
First thing he said was, where does it hurt?
Where does it hurt? His first words were, where does it hurt? Okay, Mary.
But I tried.
Yes. Now, Richard.
I've been using this line for years, and you'd be amazed how lucky I get.
Playing doctor, right?
This robe, please.
Oh. That's all there is to it. 3 for you. What do you say, Fannie?
I say there's terrible inflation in this country. 5 answers ago, it was $20, and will that be 25?
25. Oh, yeah. Every minute the prices go up. So there we are at the end of round 1, 3-0 favor the champ. Round 2 coming up after this. We are ready to go to round 2. This is the final round, ladies. Deborah, it's up to you, A or B.
B, please.
B. Now, you'll find the second round questions are a little easier. Listen carefully, however. Bert Park said, he says, I'm getting bored. At last year's Miss America pageant, the biggest thrill I had was backstage when I blanked Miss America's crown. Getting bored. The biggest thrill I had was backstage when I blanked Miss America's crown.
Well, that's the same question you read just now.
Yeah.
I read that 20 minutes ago.
You ought to have that set to music.
Did you hear all of that, Deborah? Are you thinking about it, Deborah?
Oh, I'm trying.
Okay, think about a good answer now.
Here he comes. Look, his head's working, his hands
There
are
we
the
go.
same.
Deborah, I'll read it while Peter's finishing. Bert Park said, I'm getting bored. At last year's Miss America pageant, the biggest thrill I had was backstage when I blanked Miss America's crown.
When I wore it?
That's good. Yeah. There it is. He just put the crown on. That was one of the good ones. That was one of the good ones.
That's kind of cute.
Show us one of the bad ones.
Sat on.
No, that's the other good one. Wore the crown and sat on the crown were the 2 good choices there.
Really?
Well, I suppose you had neither, right?
No, I went a whole different route. I figured he was a little testy and cranky.
Yeah.
I said when he broke Miss America's crown.
He broke the crown.
You don't care for
What do you
it?
say, Chuck?
Those are the breaks.
Chuck says, as usual, Gene and fellow listeners, the correct answer.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thanks, Chuck. So that's one for Deborah. Mary?
What? I'm going to be in it next year, so I'll find out firsthand what Ford Parks.
You are going to be in it?
I'm a beautiful white witch born to drive men mad. I've told you that before.
Yes, that's right.
All righty, he's set on the crown.
He sat on the crown. Now, you must match Richard and Fannie, Deborah, to stay in the game.
Sat upon.
Sat upon the crown, so that means Cynthia wins the game. Okay. There you go again. Now, hang around there for a moment or so. We're going to say goodbye to Deborah Petropoulos.
Hi.
It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear.
It's nice meeting you all.
Stay warm.
I try.
And I hope you enjoy all the gifts you'll get from Match Game 77. Deborah, goodbye. You ready? Here it is. Big money here. Big money in the Superman. Cynthia, we polled a studio audience right here in this very building one day recently, and we got their most popular response to this. The blue blank. Now, if you match their most popular answer, we give you $500. And then if you match your second most popular answer, you get $250 and $100 for the third. And best of all, you can get some help from these smart people.
Okay, Brett.
The Blue Knight.
Okay, one.
Richard.
Blue Danube.
Blue Danube.
Fannie.
Here, Barbara, they'll never know they'll take it. Look, they'll never see it. It's not even on camera.
I had one. Strange how that just popped into my head.
Yes, out of the blue.
Huh? No, I thought of, it's so funny. The blue boy I thought of.
The blue boy.
Yeah.
The blue boy.
A painting, stupid, by painting.
I'll make a little side bet with you. I'll bet the blue boy is not up there in any position.
Don't you know about art like the other guys at
I
school?
do.
I love art.
Say, though, you got
Blue boy. What were you going to say?
What, I was going to say the Blue Danube.
Well, that's been said. So you got
Blue Max.
the Blue Danube, the Blue Knight, and the Blue Boy. Now, you may have any of those, Cynthia, or none, or one of your own. What is your choice?
Just say the blue moon.
The Blue Knight.
The Blue Knight.
That'll be
Let's see if we got a Blue Knight up there in any position, and beginning down at the bottom, as usual, with the $100 response. The Blue Max. Okay, that's a movie.
bathroom cleaner.
Let's find out about the $250 number.
The
Blue Danube. Okay. It may be up there. It's a very popular
He'll be
TV show.
there.
And we've had the star on many times here. Let me see the $500 number. Yeah. The Blue Knight. That was Brett's answer. Yeah, very good. Very good. So you got a total of $6,900 now. More important, you're going to play again for 10 times that amount or $5,000. And you have to choose one celebrity.
Okay, I'll try Richard.
All right, Richard, here we go. You swing around and face me if you would, please. Richard, it's worth $5,000. Good luck to you, Cynthia. Here it is. Grace Blank. Grace blank. Okay, Cynthia, he's finished. Give us an answer what you think will match his. We give you the $5,000. What do you say to that? Grace Blank.
Grace Kelly.
They're with you. The audience thinks she's hit upon it.
Well, it's the same thing. She is Grace of Monaco,
Right.
alias Kelly.
Ellie gets you $11,900. Congratulations. $11,900 for you, my dear. All right. We're very happy for Cynthia Ingram. And now we'll come back right after these messages. All right. That's it, folks. Join us next time for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Raven. Goodbye.